I just finished chapter 3 of The Lord of the Rings called Three's Company. This was another enjoyable chapter for me. It's where Frodo finally leaves the Shire, about 17 years after Gandalf should have tested the ring and figured out he should have left the Shire. And even after Gandalf impresses on him the urgent need to leave immediately, Frodo's just like, well, I think I'll wait another season because it would be nice if it synced up with my birthday. So he leaves Bag End to Lobelia Sackville Baggins, which is the greatest character arc in fantasy history. And then, right as he's leaving, there's some ominous warning signs that all is not right in the Shire anymore. First of all, Gandalf doesn't show up to escort him to Rivendell like he said he would, which is very unusual. And the other thing is, right as he's leaving, the Black Rider shows up to start inquiring about him in the Shire. Now, part of me's thinking, hey, if you had left any time before this, this might not be an issue. But, of course, Tolkien could have contrived to make Mordor find out about the ring and Bag End any old time, so it's minor. So, most of the rest of the chapter is walking, and get used to that, because there's going to be a lot of it. But as I was listening to it, I myself was going on a 2-hour walk, so it was a nice way of kind of immersing myself with the story. And as they're on the road, Frodo, Sam, and Pippin, they encounter the Black Rider again, and it's very apparent that he's not a regular person. He's sniffing the air and crawling around on the ground like a creature in pursuit of the ring. It's really eerie stuff, and a sign of the danger to come. And then, not long after that, they bump into the elves, and you're like, oh, so we finally get to see why the hobbits find the elves so impressive. And the first thing out of their mouths is, oh, hobbits are such boring creatures, we're not sure we want you tagging along with us. And it's like, great. Anyway, you also get a lot of references to the Silmarillion and the deep lore, because Gildor, the elf that they're talking to, is of the House of Finrod. Finrod was one of the brothers of Galadriel, and also a half-sibling, or nephew, to Feanor, the elf that went bad. And anyway, the elves are getting the fuck out of Dodge while the getting is good. They are leaving Middle-earth because they don't want to put up with other people's fucking problems anymore, which, that's a mood. So yeah, it was a really great way of introducing us to the broader world of Middle-earth, the deep lore, and the dangers that are awaiting our heroes. So there's a lot of atmosphere building, there's a lot of walking, and so it lets you know there's going to be a lot of that. But overall, still another enjoyable chapter, and I can't wait to read more.